Everybody, and welcome back to the channel real quick. What I want to discuss today is something a lot of you probably already know as I go through this car wash. It's about stancing and how to lower your car. I know this is something that's pretty much a general ongoing thing in GTA, but it's something that needs a little love and a little bit more instruction, because I think what happens is a lot of people come back and they show their lowered cars and they have bullet holes in them, and a lot of times they don't know the etiquette of how to do it in a car show. So I wanted to go over it real quick, and today we have a great car, the Schwarzer, to be able to practice that out on real quick. So the first things first is you probably, if you are stancing, you're probably stancing it for a car show or something of that nature. And the first rule is obviously you don't want to have the cops drawn to you while the meet is going on. So don't stance your car when you're next to anybody else, and try not to draw any attention if you do have some sort of police presence. Once you start stancing your car, you're going to want to either use the kill yourself option or call Lester to get rid of it, so that you make sure that the car show stays appropriate. So now to the real nitty gritty of how to stance your car. The first thing you're going to want to do is make sure that you don't have bulletproof tires on your car. If you do have bulletproof tires on your car, there's going to be some issues about how you stance, because you can't. So the first thing you want to do is, if you do have bulletproof tires, is you're going to have to sell the car, because you can't reset the rims once you've done that. So for instance, here we have a vehicle that does not have any sort of bulletproof on it, and I haven't lowered the car already. So as you can see, I'm using the precision sniper rifle, and the reason is because I really want to get that center cap right dead on the center. So what we're going to do is we're going to count these off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay, now you notice there that the rim kind of dropped a little bit, and that's what's called level 1 lowering. Simply put, like a car like a Schwarzer here is very low. If you keep shooting at it, you'll get to level 2, and what'll happen is that the tire itself will start poking through the fender. For some cars, like the Lynx, for instance, that's a great thing to do. You can just keep going, just moving away and continue to pounding away on it. Remember that you want to continue to have the car look good, and the other thing is, you'll notice I don't have any bullet holes in my car. You may also have people who suggest using the heavy sniper, and the reason I don't suggest using the heavy sniper is because what we're doing here is we're actually dealing damage to the car. There's actually destruction going on with the suspension side of the vehicle, and that causes the vehicle to lower. The problem is that if you continue to stance a vehicle over and over and over again, you can either get a really nice stance, or you can end up having the fenders pop through, or the car exploding, which is the latter is the worst. Some vehicles are very sensitive, and shooting them for any length of time will cause them to explode. So last and most important thing is try not to stance other people's cars. The reason is because the game doesn't really understand where you are in your destructive process. So what it's going to see is it's going to see a vehicle that is destroyed prior to it actually being destroyed. So what's going to happen is you're going to end up paying somebody else's fee for destroying their car, when in reality you didn't destroy their car, and the car can still be driven away. So the trick here really is if you're going to stance a car, stance your own car, and then test it out a little bit. See what's good on the car, see what works, see what doesn't, see what performance ride it looks. You'll also notice that the car will drive a little bit differently, and for some people, stancing in the rear fender of the vehicle itself is used in things like drag racing to use kind of a glitch speed suspension glitch that will make the car go a lot faster when it comes to drag racing. But in the long run, regardless of how you do it, make sure you have fun. And for those of you who need more input on this or want some more information on how to get some car shows going and how to stance your vehicle, you can write them in the comments below. And if not, don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome videos. And we're looking forward to talking to you in the future. Bye.